Gandhi has now stoked another controversy, and this is again got to do with China. Remember when he began his yatra in Ladakh area and he's in Kargil, he had made the point that he had met a large number of people on the ground in Ladakh who had actually complained to him, asking him that why is it that the central government doesn't even understand their plight. According to Rahul Gandhi, the witnesses that he met told him that their land was being taken away. They are now deprived of land which is meant for grazing, and this is because the Chinese are taking away. It was at that point of time where Rahul Gandhi had rattled off several questions to the BJP and to the central government, accusing the Prime Minister of lying, of not coming out with facts on paper or on the floor of the House that indeed land has been snatched by the Chinese. Not just Ladakh, a similar kind of a claim has been made by Rahul Gandhi also about some parts of Arunachal Pradesh as well. Now, as expected, the BJP and the central government jumped on him, saying that it's absolutely wrong. He's only creating a controversy and misinformation when it's not even required. In fact, the BJP consistently kept on asking Rahul Gandhi, please give us the name of those villages where you claim that you have been told that land has been snatched away by the Chinese. In fact, if you remember, one of the first reactions which came in was from Kiran Rijiju, who actually lauded Rahul Gandhi for saying that at least you're going on the lovely roads which have been built by the central government, because of which you're able to enjoy your bike ride. In fact, the pitch coming in from the central government has always been of infrastructural development in Northeast and Ladakh, both of which, according to them, has been neglected by the UPA government and also by the Congress party. And therefore, the BJP has accused Rahul Gandhi of telling lies because it's a cover-up operation, according to them, of the work not done by the UPA and the Congress. Well, in a fresh controversy, even as the Prime Minister had a meeting with his Chinese counterpart on the sideline of the BRICS, where we are being told by way of our sources that the Prime Minister also reiterated the point and his concerns, Rahul Gandhi has once again made the point that the Prime Minister is lying. The Prime Minister is not telling us the truth, that indeed the Indian troops and Indian land, parts of land, have actually been taken away by the Chinese. Now, what's the problem area over here? Well, they are twofold. One is the BJP is accusing Rahul Gandhi of disrespecting the valor of the Indian troops. Every time the government has said that yes, there may have been attempts being made by the Chinese troops to intrude into our territory, but there have been valiantly retaliation coming in from the Indian troops. So according to the BJP and the government, every time Rahul Gandhi starts questioning the Prime Minister on this issue, he's also actually questioning the capability of our armed forces and thereby demoralizing them. The counter to this from the Congress and Rahul Gandhi is that you are the one who's disrespecting the work done by Indian troops, because when you hide the reality, you're actually putting our Indian troops into a kind of a risk. That's one problem area. The second is the Prime Minister, even as we know, is abroad. He's in Greece in a second leg of his trip abroad, and it has been a policy never to attack the Prime Minister or the government, which that can always be misused by our opponents across the border. So the BJP's point is that once again Rahul Gandhi has made this mistake, because Prime Minister is traveling abroad and he's just met his Chinese counterpart, and when you're going to start making these attacks and call the Prime Minister a liar publicly, you're emboldening our enemies across the border. So yet another controversy, and interesting in all of this is Asaduddin Owaisi too seem to be taking the same line as Rahul Gandhi.
लद्दाख एक स्ट्रेटेजिक जगह है. चाइना ने हिंदुस्तान की जमीन ली है. हजारों किलोमीटर जमीन हिंदुस्तान की चाइना ने हमसे छीनी है. और दुख की बात है कि हिंदुस्तान के प्रधानमंत्री ने ऑपोजिशन की मीटिंग में कहा कि हिंदुस्तान का 1 इंच किसी ने नहीं लिया है. यह सरासर झूठ है. लद्दाख का हर व्यक्ति इस बात को जानता है कि लद्दाख की जमीन चाइना ने हिंदुस्तान से ली है, और प्रधानमंत्री जी सच नहीं बोल रहे हैं.
Those who in their political conception feel that the imposition or the continuation of Article 370 is a sign of integration, even though it had created a situation of 2 laws in this country. If that is their political conception, then obviously a film made like Kashmir Files, has been made on the truth and reality of extremism and Islamic terrorism that drove out the Kashmiri Hindu community from their own homeland, for them this film will be a film that is to be made fun of.